today's comment of the day award goes to Sheriff Lobos, who says, I am a really big fan of your channel and I really like your videos because they keep us entertained, and I'm thanking you that you work really hard on the videos. So thank you so much, Sheriff, and thank you so much to every one of you guys for watching and enjoying these videos. If you have friends who like football or FIFA, tell them about my channel. So we have a big community going with you guys, and I want to get more personal relationship with you guys. So let me know if you have any questions for my upcoming Q&A video, and your comment could be featured in my Q&A video, which is coming up very soon to celebrate 120,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for your continued support, and I will keep working hard and even harder than before and do my best to make these videos as entertaining as possible. What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a Cup Final special episode, our first Cup Final of the season, hopefully not the last. Tottenham against Liverpool in the League Cup final. I know it's not the biggest trophy in the world, but I don't think I have won this competition already in my managerial career. So yeah, in the first season I went only to the round 4 of the League Cup, and last season I also went to round 4. So this is actually the first time that I can actually win the whole competition of the League Cup, and I'm really pumped for that. And we have the big League Cup Final special episode, and we have, of course, a press conference before that, because for a Cup Final I thought that the press conference is something that I want to do and want to show you guys. And we cannot underestimate Tottenham. They already beat us in the Premier League, and they are our biggest rivals in the Premier League title race, but this is a one-off game and we want to beat them so badly. And I will answer, we worked hard to get here. We had to dig deep against Arsenal in both legs, having been outplayed by Arsenal in both legs actually, to get through. But the result is the most important thing in football. And I think we need to perform better if we want to win against Tottenham in the League Cup final, but I think we can. And we will have as strong a team as possible for that game. Tottenham already beat us in the Premier League, so I want to win this game so much, not just for revenge, but also there is silverware at the end, and Koulibaly is very tired, so I thought let's bring in Joe Gomez in defense. Oxlade-Chamberlain also starts ahead of Szoboszlai, who is also very tired. And we have, of course, the big front line, Salah, Werner and Sancho up front. Welcome to Wembley Stadium, the League Cup final, Liverpool against Tottenham, and the fireworks are going off. And we want to win this trophy for the first time in this series. We already won every other trophy except the Premier League and the League Cup, so this season hopefully we can win both, and I want to win all of them. I spent a lot of money in the transfer window. We beefed up our squad. We signed the likes of Jadon Sancho, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, and I think our team is ready to dominate English football like Liverpool are doing in real life. And this is the Tottenham team. They only have Hugo Lloris on the bench because they have former Everton goalkeeper Jordan Pickford, and they have new signings Sergio Roberto and John Stones at the back. They also have Weigl and Doucouré, so a brand new defensive midfield partnership, and Ceballos, the former Real Madrid and Arsenal man, is leading the attack. Oh, this is a huge chance. Oh, go on. Jadon Sancho, what a run! And Fabinho blocks the shot on the line. What is Fabinho doing there? Please, somebody at EA, somebody who's programming this game, just tell me what is Fabinho doing in goal. Oh wow, Vertonghen is actually retiring at the end of the season. That's a little bit surprising because he's still a pretty decent defender. He's like 80 rated. Dude. Harry Kane, oh no, don't like this. Yes, Alisson, good save. As long as Harry Kane is shooting from that distance, I'm not too bothered. He is more dangerous in the box. Yes, Alisson, come on. Tottenham starting to boss possession. This is what happened at Anfield as well. No! Come on! Fabinho, how do you not win that? Harry Kane is really well holding the ball up well. And Dele Alli is just marauding forward. Weigl to Dele Alli. Look at this triangle of passing. Richarlison now on the wing, and I have to run back with Fabinho. I don't like this because Fabinho doesn't really have the stamina. And oh no. Doucouré, please no. Alisson, please, Fabinho hit it. And Werner! Oh, Pickford! Wow, finally we are building sustained pressure on the Tottenham goal. That is a really good curling effort by Timo Werner. Oh, what a save by Pickford.
It's going to come down to which set of strikers perhaps is the more clinical. This with the chance to go into the lead now.
Werner! Yes! Timo Werner has done it! Come on! This is a big moment in his Liverpool career. In his first season, he scores the opening goal in the cup final, and then he does a breakdance celebration. Get in there, Werner. What a run by Oxlade-Chamberlain, and then that turn and Werner's first time finish. I just knew that I had to finish it first time because Pickford was on the other side of the goal and he just can't get through to the right side, and yes, we are 1-0 up, finally. And that's his first goal in the League Cup. Brilliant by Timo Werner, really awesome. Oh no. I don't like this. Ceballos is running into the box. Klosterman. Weigl. Doucouré. Will he try and shoot? Harry Kane! And Doucouré, just like that, Tottenham equalized. Wow, I just can't believe it. I really should have tackled one of the Tottenham attackers outside the box, because once you are in the box defending, it's not much that you can do. That turn by Harry Kane has outdone me completely. No complaints. They just outplayed me there. And Doucouré, the defensive midfielder, scores the equalizer. What a cup final. Suddenly, it has livened up. Oh! Naby Keita! Please! Naby Keita! Oh my goodness, this is absolutely insane! From kickoff, we score another goal. It's 2-1 Liverpool. Come on! Oh, that is a brilliant cup final already. 2-1, Naby Keita with the coolest of finishes. And wow, Naby Keita also scoring his first goal in the League Cup, just like Werner. He is a big game player, Naby Keita, and he has delivered in the cup final. Oh no. Oh no. Suddenly I left Richarlison wide open. No! Dele Alli! Are you freaking absolute insanity? It's 2-2 before half time. Like Richarlison outplayed me, and then how does Dele Alli take that down? That is world class, and of course a rebound goal, because Alisson, instead of parrying it out for a corner like a normal goalkeeper would do, he parries it straight to Dele Alli. Like, here is a goal in a cup final on a piece of plate. That's what Alisson did. No, I'm not mad at all now. You can tell. Oh, what a cup final. Dele Alli, 6 goals in the League Cup for Dele Alli, and look, there wasn't much time left. What a cup final. 2-2 before half time. Lots of chances, lots of action. I'm loving the entertainment that you guys are getting out of it. Defensively, I need to get better. It's an old cliche, Tom just can't defend, but it's true. Look at look at this. Dele Alli just back healing it. Unbelievable. Sergio Roberto.
Now he wants to take them on.
No, don't you dare. How? Ceballos! Just clear the ball. Go on. Go on. Counter attack.
Either way, he's done his job and get the opposition out.
Oh.
Well, he's on fire.
Go on. Salah! Mohamed Salah! On the counter attack! What a goal! It's 3-2. Do the somersault, Salah. Yes! Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Salah just bursts through and in the perfect moment, Pickford comes out, but he leaves his far post wide open. And Salah just buries it. Clinical finish by our top scorer, Salah. And don't tell me, he also scores for the first time in this competition. Yes, I haven't played my first team in the main rounds, only in the semi-finals, but still, 3 scorers in the cup final, and all 3 of them, this is their first goal in the League Cup. Wow. Come on, Tottenham equalized 3 times. This is twice, sorry. Surely it won't happen another time. We need to defend better. Oh, Ceballos with the fake shots. You know when the AI does fake shots, you know it's going down. Ooh, Van Dijk, what a great clearance. It surrendered possession to Tottenham, and this game is far from over. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, please, Dele Alli. Oh, what a great piece of defense. No! Come on. I need to substitute some tired players. Aarons needs to come on. Instead of Naby Keita, let's bring on Szoboszlai. And also instead of Sancho, let's bring on Mane. I feel that Mane with his pace hopefully can roast the Tottenham backline, who is not the fastest. No! How is that? Okay, it's offside, obviously. Dele Alli. Just don't let him cross. Klosterman! Okay. Oh, go on. And. Oh, yes. Timo Werner. And Mane is right there! I pressed shoot! What? I pressed shoot! Game! What are you doing? Oh no, that you can't cheese me out of that goal. Are you kidding me? Keeper!
And he's flagged offside.
Oh my god, what is going on? My heart can't take this cup final, dude. This is the most insane, most epic, most dramatic cup final that I had. Yes, Robertson.
Just got to find the last bit of energy if they're going to find an equaliser.
Oxlade-Chamberlain to win it! Oh, it's Pickford. It's the 87th minute. Oh, this is it. This is it, guys. Aarons. Oh no, Aarons, come on, dude. Yes, we have done it! Liverpool win the first trophy in this season's career mode, and it has been an absolute classic, an epic cup final. Liverpool 3, Tottenham 2. An awesome cup final. Really well done to everyone, but boy do I need to work on my defending. But I think the second half was better than the first, and we also conceded a rebound goal just before halftime, which was super annoying. But overall I think this has been a very entertaining League Cup campaign. We had a thrilling cup semi-final two-legged tie against Arsenal, where we advanced 5-4 on aggregate, and this cup final was also super entertaining. I really hope that you guys enjoyed as much as I did. And who is the captain? Of course, it's Virgil van Dijk, the leader of this team. Oh, Liverpool League Cup winners. Hopefully this is only the first trophy of many this season. We lost the European Super Cup final, I think, against I don't even remember which team. I think it was against Man United, but this time it's Liverpool who run out League Cup final winners. And wow, I mean, we could have scored even more goals, but Tottenham also could have scored more goals. Alisson made some terrific saves, and Virgil van Dijk is so happy with that trophy. But this is hopefully just one out of many trophies that we win. We want to win the Premier League, that's the most important for me. But also we haven't won the League Cup yet before this season, so this is a first in this career mode, and I hope that we can build on this and win even more trophies in the future, because my aim in this career mode is, of course, not just to entertain you guys, but to try and build a legacy, a dynasty at Liverpool, winning as many trophies as possible, building up a young, really good core of players, and of course to play entertaining football and win trophies. That's what Liverpool is about. But what a cup final! I mean, it was a pretty even game. Tottenham had more shots, they had more possession, but we scored more goals, and that's the most important thing. And Oxlade-Chamberlain was the man of the match. What a guy, that was brilliant performance. 2 assists from him. He stepped up big time in this cup final, but he also scored against Wolves recently, and he got the man of the match in that game as well, so well done, Ox. The interviewer is saying that our performance was incredible. What an amazing game indeed. And I mean, I will tell you, what a determination by me and by players as well. We are really champions today, the League Cups champions. Hopefully we can be real like Premier League champions at the end of the season. That's what we want. And Koulibaly has been immense, but he hasn't played in the cup final, so I'm not sure why we are talking about him, but overall he has been great, and I think we created enough chances to score even more goals, but Tottenham did so as well. And just to celebrate the League Cup, I want to take a look at who contributed to this cup final win, which players scored in this competition, also our route to the final. So we managed to beat Tottenham in a nail-biting, thrilling cup final. And in the semi-finals, we also had a nail-biting 2 games, winning 5-4 on aggregate. In the quarterfinals, we smashed Queen's Park Rangers 5-1. Even with our second team, we were impressive. We had a close shave against Barnsley, winning 3-2, and also we beat Grimsby Town 3-1 in the 3rd round. But before that, we played Sheffield United and we won against them 4-0, so we scored quite a few goals. And here are the players that played the most games in the League Cup, and I want to check out the top scorers. So Jadon Sancho, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Dominik Szoboszlai all scored 4 goals each, but Brewster contributed with 3 goals as well. But I think Szoboszlai had a big part in the cup run as well. And of course, a lot of players scored in the cup final their first goals of the tournament. And we didn't win a top scorer award, but 3 players finished on 3rd place in the top scorers award, and we had the most assists in the League Cup. I mean, 4 of our players had the most assists in the competition, which is pretty impressive as well. We will play Manchester City in this monumentally big 5th round tie, and if we can knock them out, we will be into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and I want to win this competition. I want to win the FA Cup this season, and I'm fielding a very strong team, possibly my strongest possible lineup available. Kai Havertz is out injured until the end of the season, so let's have it. Let's hope we can knock Manchester City out. Welcome to Anfield. This is a big game. Manchester City are one of our biggest rivals of the season. We already beat them in the Premier League, and I want to beat them in the FA Cup as well. It would be so sweet if we could knock them out. And John Barnes, it was a brilliant player. I wasn't around watching him when he was playing at Liverpool, but I heard great things about him. I saw some video clips of him terrorizing opposition defenders. And Sadio Mane and Salah right now are our 2 great wingers, but we have Sancho and Werner coming through. And Salah, as you can see, 4 goals in the last 3 games, but Christian Eriksen is the star man of Man City. We have to watch out for him. So this is the Manchester City lineup. They have Raheem Sterling, Depay and Kimpembe only on the bench. That shows what a great team they have, and they have former Liverpool player Luis Suarez, Sané and Bernardo Silva up front. But they have new signing Hishai at right back as well. Go on, Naby. Oh wow, we got a lucky break here because Naby Keita can go in. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, Werner! Timo Werner! Timo Werner! Let's go, son! It's 1-0 already! And this is why I'm playing Timo Werner instead of Firmino. His finishing is second to none. I was waiting, maybe I could have slipped in Jadon Sancho, but Werner said, I will go alone and I will put this away. And look at the Liverpool fans anticipating that shot going in. What a finish, curling just in time to go in at the far corner, and Guardiola cannot believe it. We are already 1-0 up. Oh, Rodri, what a run. Fabinho, Suarez is jinxing. Oh my goodness. He's shy. Oh no. Oh no, the right back goes in. What a run! And Suarez finishes that move off. I mean, that run by Hishai, the right back, I honestly couldn't stop him. That is incredible, and the Man City fans are delirious. What a run! And that turn was brilliant, the pass as well, and Suarez is clinical, and he of course scores against us. Like, this is just ridiculous. I think he scored in the league game as well, in the Premier League. Go on, Salah. Salah gets out-muscled. Laporte was just too strong. Damn, and I can't stop Sane because no! No! Eriksen! What a save, Alisson. We needed Alisson really big time. Oh, that's a good catch. Alisson, go on. Van Dijk. No! Referee! No way! Clear the ball! Referee, I was cleaned out! I was cleaned out by the Man City player, and the referee doesn't give a foul, and Luis Suarez just rubs it in by going over to Pep Guardiola. Look there! I was on the floor with Werner and Alisson. Why don't you parry it to the side? I just hate rebound goals. That's the mantra of FIFA 20. Rebound goal after rebound goal, and Suarez with a quick fire double, and suddenly, I mean, if I watch this, yeah, De Bruyne gets the ball, but what is annoying here is that Timo Werner is lying on the ground and he doesn't get up in time, and in that space, I mean, look at how far Van Dijk and Koulibaly are. That's a recipe for disaster, and even then, like the rebound, if Alisson just parries it to the side, maybe it's not a goal. This game is turned on its head. It's 2-1 Man City now. Yes, Sancho. Great skill move. And Naby Keita. Wow, I overplayed it. Salah. And if I play this right, Trent. Go on, Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's blocked. Unlucky. Alright, I see Salah. Nice. And Sancho hit it. Koulibaly, please. And Ederson saves that shot, but that's a much better. Oh, no. Grimado to De Bruyne, and De Bruyne probably decided this FA Cup tie. That is a world-class goal. And De Bruyne is my arch nemesis. Almost every season he scores against me at Anfield. He is a world-class player. And I just had two Man City players to one midfielder, Naby Keita. They took full advantage. That is a world-class goal by De Bruyne. I can't even be mad about this, because that is just a stunning goal. Nothing I could do. Going with my strongest lineup was a risky decision probably, because as you can see, most of my players are super tired, super knackered, but I need to make as many substitutions as I can. I made 3. Go on.
Ahead, Alan. Manchester City's next game.
Go on, Naby.
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in the next match.
Naby Keita.
Really see too much between
Werner!
the sides. I think
No!
it'll be
Oh, how could you mess up that pass?
And they're going at the
Go on, Salah.
with speed. Mohamed Salah.
Surely we can take advantage of that. Werner! Bang! Oh my goodness, what a save.
Jadon Sancho.
Go on, Sancho. Werner. What is that? What was that? That is the worst finish I've ever seen.
Well, that was out
Oh
of control,
no,
really.
surely not. Oh, that shot goes wide. Manchester City got full revenge because we have beaten them in the Premier League. I think it was 3-1 as well. And that Kevin De Bruyne goal in the second half, that just knocked my confidence off the levels. And it was a game of a few chances. So Man City fully deserved the win. They took their chances better than me, and I just absolutely hate that Luis Suarez, our former player, knocked us out of the FA Cup. The commentator, or the interviewer, sorry, actually asked that we were trashed. What do you think? I mean, seriously, 3-1 loss to Man City is a thrashing now? Wow, this just made me even more angry. Oh my goodness, even the interviewers are trolling me on this game, and this just pulled us back down to earth, because not gonna lie, after winning that cup final, I was over the moon, I was happy, I was celebrating our first trophy of the season after losing the cup final against Man United, the European Super Cup final. That really hurt my pride. We are back down to earth because Man City knocked us out of the FA Cup. So Man United, Tottenham, Newcastle went through, Wolves, West Ham, Fulham, and little Brentford as well. We are out of the competition, and we would have played Wolves. The big teams avoid each other, so I just don't want Man United the FA Cup, like anybody else but Man United. We only had 2 rest days after the Man City game, so my whole first team is knackered. We have to rotate all 10 outfield players, interestingly, so I think this will make the Leicester game a lot harder. So this is my team. It's still a strong lineup, but not our strongest. And Harry Wilson starts up front because Ryan Brewster is out injured. Let's try and beat Leicester, guys. Welcome to Anfield! It's a sunny day and hopefully we can get back to winning ways. Losing to Man City at home is not ideal. We are out of the FA Cup, but we still have the Premier League and the Champions League to play for, and those are the 2 most important competitions. So Leicester City have Walter Benitez, a pretty unknown goalkeeper, in goal. And also their defense is not the best, but they have a very strong midfield and quite a potent front line. Aubameyang and Jota and Perez, that's a pretty strong attack. Oh, look at this, we have the best home records in the whole Premier League, winning 12 of the first 13 home games.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Go on, and Wilson, and Firmino! That's a lucky goal, but I will take it because Wilson's shot is blocked. Why does he take a touch? I will never know, because I pressed shoot earlier and Bobby is just there to tuck in the rebound. 5 goals now for Firmino in the Premier League. He is getting into double.
Jordan Henderson.
Firmino! Oh, Mane has it. Minamino. Wilson! Come on! Are you kidding? Oh, it's a yellow. What on earth? Jose Perez. Oh, you kidding me? Go on. What a save, Alisson. Oh, go on. Aarons. Yes. Wilson. To Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's blocked. Oh, that would have been a beautiful team play move. Really nice stuff. Oh, Chilwell. To Wilson. Oh, no. I'm not having this. Dumfries is running. Alisson, what are you doing? Alisson! Oh my goodness gracious, what the absolute hell is going on in this game? Go on, Mane. Oh yes, Mane is in. Go on.
Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to go on.
And Wilson! How did you miss? Harry Wilson has like 84 finishing, and I finessed it and he puts it wide. And Aarons is very low on stamina. But we have Jordan Henderson saving the day. Go on, Hendo. Go on. Please.
That's something for him to chase.
Harry Wilson has to finish it. No,
Superb
it's saved. Minamino.
Chance for things to change.
You know what? Let's have a shot with Soboslai. He misses it. Oh, Soboslai could have won the game. How close was this? Oh, it's just curling outside a little bit. Kondogbia. He outfools me. No! Clear the ball! This is absolute tragedy. In the 88th minute, Aubameyang from another rebound goal. Against Manchester City, we conceded 2 rebound goals, I think. And here, look, Matip is just ball watching. And I couldn't have played Van Dijk and Koulibaly because they were so tired, and Alisson is just rolling on the ground. And Aubameyang, who has now 14 goals in the Premier League, scores, and if we don't win this game, we will surrender our lead. I mean, we had the whole game to score the second goal. We created enough chances, in my opinion, to score the second goal. Harry Wilson, on his own, could have decided this game if he had his shooting boots on. 10 shots, 5 on target. Usually I score at least 2 goals from those chances that we created, but today apparently we couldn't, and Aubameyang really ruins my title party, because now if Tottenham win their game and Tottenham didn't win, wow, we got so lucky. I was convinced that Tottenham would beat Bournemouth, but apparently they couldn't, which means that we just barely keep our top spot. There was a very big game in the Premier League at the end of February, Arsenal-Chelsea, which ended in a 1-0 Arsenal win. So Chelsea slipped down to 6th place, but look at how close the table is. Just 4 points separate the top 6, and yes, half of the top 6 played 1 game more than us, but that is just an absolute crazy scenario. So Man United won, Tottenham didn't win against Bournemouth, which is such a lucky result for us. And then Chelsea lost to Man City as well, so Chelsea losing 2 back-to-back games against big teams. Because as you can see, Crystal Palace are in the relegation zone, but they are so close to Bournemouth. And we have the Juventus second leg just 3 days after the Crystal Palace game. So I have not really another choice but to rest many players again. And the top scorers chart in the Premier League is so incredibly close. As you can see, 4 players still on 17 goals, but now Suarez is on 16 with that, so it's going to be very interesting. So let's keep training young players, and Wilson's finishing needs to go up because he just missed sitter after sitter against Leicester. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this Liverpool Carry Mode episode. Have a nice day. See you later, guys. Goodbye.